Welcome to The Word, a brand new show where I take a word each week, talk a little bit about it, and then send my reporters out and get some input from other students here on campus. Welcome to the first episode of The Word. This word of the week is fear. With Halloween coming up, I thought that it would be a great way to sort of delve into what we're afraid of and get some input from students around campus. So let's begin. So what is fear? As a definition, fear is an emotional response to a real or perceived threat. In the past, or as an origin inherent of our human nature, fear acted as a defense mechanism. It acted as a way where if we perceived threat, our bodies would respond in a physiological response. Obviously, recently, we've also attached an abstract definition of fear. Now we fear things like spiders, drowning, heights. But let's get to our respondents and see what they fear.
I'm scared of the economy.
Spiders. Also scared of spiders. Heights.
The ladybugs.
The future.
Project presentation.
Midterms.
Barack Obama and Michael Ignatieff, and liberal governance.
H1N1.
The fear of being forgotten.
Doing embarrassing things.
Spiders.
Dying.
Sharks.
Drowning.
Buried alive.
Sleeping in and missing my midterms.
Clowns.
Snakes.
Centipedes.
It's really all in your head.
I really liked the responses that I heard. To be honest, it's exactly what I thought I would hear. The irrational fears of spiders. You know, that is one of my own irrational fears, and it's not because I think the spider is going to come down and penetrate my skin and inject its venom. It's the legs. It has way too many legs, and that's the same with centipedes, ladybugs, and all other creepy crawly things. These fears are what I like to call irrational, because we focus on them when there's no real threat present. I have my own illogical fears, as I'd like to call them. I'm extremely afraid of spiders and of ghosts. For spiders, for obvious reasons, pretty much the reasons where everybody else is afraid of spiders. They have way too many legs. And I think that that's the same with snakes that have no legs, slithering around, and ladybugs and centipedes. They're just creepy crawlers. Ghosts, I think, is completely illogical, especially since I really have no belief in the afterlife, yet am petrified of the possibility of a spirit or something else haunting any aspect of my private life. So I'd like to really know why people are afraid of the things they're afraid of. So let's check back with our respondents.
I'm scared about not being able to get a well-paying job with the way the economy's changed.
I don't like how they have their 8 legs and how they crawl up on you. They're really sneaky and they feel weird. They just freak me right out. They're just really disgusting.
There's not really a reason that I fear heights. It's just that, I don't know. I'm just afraid of falling, I guess.
I don't know, just being in university now, and after growing up with all the ideas of what your career could be, now it's kind of coming closer to the actual career you're going to go into and living your life. And I don't know, I kind of find that a little scarier than anything else going on, just because you got to kind of figure out what you have to do with your life and where you want to go with it. Things are becoming a little more serious, and that's something I'm kind of fearful of at the moment.
Going in front of the class, never that fun, lots of eyes staring on you, but next week, so should be good.
Yeah, the intensity of everyone studying definitely makes a scary atmosphere.
Well, I think there trillions of dollars of spending is going to run North America into the ground. I think his socialist policies are absurd, unfounded, lack legitimacy, and I'm just scared for North Americans in general.
In the past 2 weeks, the UCC has been a lot more empty. You can tell that H1N1 cases are through the roof. It's
really?
nothing. Yeah,
where are you getting these stats?
Oh, Stats Canada recently published last week.
I feel like I need to make a mark upon this world. I need to do something to leave my name and to be remembered for generations to come, because that is immortality in a way.
Yeah, it's an irrational fear. Just like
like forgetting to pull up my pants after going to the bathroom just wouldn't be a good situation.
Because I don't know, I don't believe in life after death or any of that stuff, so I don't know, just it's an end. I fear an end.
Because the mako shark is the fastest known fish in the world, and it moves at 70 kilometers an hour at top speed.
Just the whole idea of being like trapped underwater and not being able to breathe, and then eventually being forced to inhale water. It's kind of crazy. I think it'd be pretty crappy.